It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet.
"2K Sports" welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kobe. And it's West. In at the two-guard spot.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's LeBron missing.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
West. And Wade sends it back.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away.
James with it, picked up by Bryant. And they're on the break. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a A statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Shaq. Pass to Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Warnings there. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Shaq. After Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Down low. To the inside. Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Johnson.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Wade. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Kobe kicks it to West. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Now here's Bryant. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
What a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the basket by LeBron James. Kobe dishes to West. Kobe draws the double. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. All going up court, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Now the pass to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from O'Neal. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. He doesn't get the second one. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Wade, good.
Wade has always been a gifted mid-range scorer. I mean, his jumper, extremely consistent.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here's Bryant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Here's Miami now. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Hardaway finds James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 6 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by LeBron James. Wade passes to Hardaway. Passes it to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Miami leading by 4. Here's Wade. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. To the middle, O'Neal.
Oh, see that? My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the veteran Wade, man, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
That's good from Wade. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in for Hardaway. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. To the wing right side. And James throws it down hard.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
James kicks to Butler. Back to James. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Miami no good on that time either. Baylor passes to Goodrich. Baylor dishes to Goodrich. To the paint. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Flashing that leaping ability there. Butler really gets off the floor fast when he's near the hoop.
It's Goodrich on the wing. Stolen by Wade. Mourning kicks to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
The 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
Now here's Goodrich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wilkes the pass to Chamberlain. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Dragic gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Baylor passes to Chamberlain. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Wilkes. Left side Davis. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. It's Butler. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he dunks it down.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Outside Butler. Dragic against Goodrich. Puts up a 3. And Goran Dragic gets the 3. Dragic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And that's back-to-back 3s. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Miami leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cycli, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Cycli. Back to Butler. Here's Dragic. Here's Bosch with 1 on the clock. Misses the layup. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
We've got Chris Bosh. Smith is out there with Dragic. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he misses the fast break layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Now here's Dragic after the miss from Elgin Baylor.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some foul.
And Miami making a change here. Rice is checked in. Dragic left side. Here's Shaq. Dragic dishes to O'Neal. Just 3 to shoot. The 15-footer. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 7. Wilkes the pass to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Rice. They get it again. O'Neal. And he lays it straight in. Shaq's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Outside Worthy. The 3. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Got a piece of it. Smith outside. Worthy against Bosh. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. And the Heat lead by 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Bosh. Jones comes in for Smith. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Goran Dragic. And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone. So far. Rice passes to Adebayo. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Jones. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And another basket for Miami.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Jones drives in, and Jones with the stop.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
In transition, here comes Miami, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 19. Outside, Kobe. Johnson kicks it to West. And the pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Adebayo sends it back. They recover it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Passes to Mourning. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. West finds Bryant. Inside. Here's Shaq. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Adebayo against Shaq. Back to Jones. Latrey. O'Neal with the rebound. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Jones, that's for 2. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Miami grabs the miss. Here's James. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. O'Neal's got 9.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows, but there he is, and we see it very clearly. And Mourning sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Dwayne Wade, who's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. And stolen by LeBron. And here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hardaway passes to LeBron. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so here is Miami after the basket by Los Angeles. The shot by Wade, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron kicks to Johnson. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And stolen by Mourning. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Ryan in the post. He's guarded by Mourning. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade really gets up. He has a nice vert. He can really get up and handle it.
Lakers trail by 15. Chamberlain dishes to Bryant. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Shaq passes to Chamberlain. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Butler. Here's Mourning. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Dwayne Wade has been all over the floor tonight. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Wade is a tremendous scorer. He's a superb player who knows how to get it going.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 13. Stolen by O'Neal. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The drive by James.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Here's West. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Wade feeling it out a bit. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Wade is super efficient in the paint. He's clever at finding ways to score around the rim.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wade can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Bryant, and it's West in the corner. Inside. And that one's good by Shaq. He's got 15.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Shaq passes to Mourning. Out to Hardaway. On the wing, James. Miami no good on that time either.
Jesus surprises anyone with that. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it. He committed just one turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
To the paint. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Rice following the bucket by the Lakers. It doesn't go for him. West passes to Mikan. Right wing. Back to West. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. To the middle. Rice kicks to Wade. And too long on the shot. And here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Right side, Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Mikan can't throw down the putback. Hardaway against Kobe. And Wade slams it in.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Mikan, and he banks in the layup. Mikan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hardaway passes to Bosh. Here's West. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Shaq down low. That shot misses. It's tipped. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-4 run. Bosh trying to free himself up. Shaq misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range. Rice has got his first 3 points of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis kicks to James. Another shot. It's deflected. Outside Dragic. There's the pass to Shaikley. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Here's Shaikley. Baylor defending. To the paint. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Rice. Baylor defending. Cycli passes to Butler. Here's Dragic from outside. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Cycli, no good. Passes it to Wilkes. Back to Davis. West outside. He kicks it to Baylor. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. Fires at the elbow, and the jumper is good. Dragic has got 8 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage of that task.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jones is out there with Smith. Then there's Mourning, and it's LeBron James. It's Cycli in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Jones dishes to Mourning. To the middle. Out to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Shaq with some nice D.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Miami leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Cycli passes to LeBron. Here's Mourning. Here's Cycli. On the wing, Jones, fended by West. Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Wilkes. And here is LeBron. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to O'Neal. In the corner, it's James. It's stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
To the paint.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Shaq. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Mourning inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Hardaway for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Count that one. Wade's got 21.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
No, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
James, the pass to Mourning. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Hardaway kicks to Mourning. Rebound the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Baylor. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's O'Neal. Back to Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Baylor's shot is off. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway passes to James. Takes the 13-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. Up and in on the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast in the offensive plays.
And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every push.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Lakers trail by 14. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Mourning going inside, and the dunk by Mourning.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Lakers working the ball around now, and the basket is good.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Shaq dishing to Johnson. One-on-one fast break. And the dunk by Mourning. And the Heat lead by 14.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Ryan passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for James. That one misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Shaq dishing to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences. You got to appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his hand.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Back to West. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. West has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 16 here in the second half.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Wade. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Pass to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. A jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's James. There's the draw.
Oh, did you see that?
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
It's off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.